Edson Barboza versus Bryce Mitchell.
Yeah, so I need to talk about Bryce Mitchell real quick. This guy's a fucking idiot, dude.
Yeah, this guy's a total.
Did you see any of his Ariel Helwani stuff?
No, I don't watch his shit, dude.
Yeah, well, if you want to maintain brain cells, just
I want you to go back to start. I want you to count those voting certificates because there was a breach in the system and Trump should be president of the universe and yeah, he's a fucking dummy, dude. And he got his nutsack ripped apart by a drill. You ever hear about that? Yeah.
I wish I.
Yeah, he got his nuts caught.
I did hear about that.
Yeah, and he deserved every bit of that.
Yeah, I mean,
pro Putin too.
What?
He's pro Putin.
It's probably because he's like, oh, Donald Trump saying good things about him. I'm gonna say good things about him.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck you, Bryce Mitchell. I'm not a fucking fan. Your grappling is fucking crazy. It is crazy how just like Bryce Mitchell, who wears camo shorts into the fucking octagon, is such a decorated BJJ guy. But honestly, that's pretty cool.
He is good.
But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm taking Edson Barboza in this one. He's got good takedown defense. He's been around for so long too. He's just top level striker, absolute top level striker. His takedown defense is 78%. He hasn't gotten taken down since in his last 2 fights. Bryce Mitchell is obviously going to look to take it down to the ground at one point, but I think that Edson Barboza is a solid step up for Bryce Mitchell, and
too big.
I like it. I don't know if he's going to be able. I don't think he's going to be able to handle it. I like Edson Barboza in this one. Solid underdog.
Nice, another solid underdog. Edson Barboza is 2-3 in his last 5. He had a couple of back-to-back split decision losses. He bounced back from those with a 2-fight winning streak on his own. Most recently, coming off a pretty one-sided loss to Giga Chikate, which that's gonna happen. What are you gonna do? That being said, he's still the same old Edson Barboza that we know and love. Those leg kicks are still some of the deadliest. His punching power has actually gotten better since he moved back to featherweight, and has gotten knockdowns in 3 out of his last 4. Now that he's back at 145, he's taking on Bryce Mitchell, who's 5-0 inside the UFC. All those fights ending by decision, except for one very impressive Twister sub in 2019 over some pretty low level competition. He hasn't fought in almost.
Get a Twister though.
Yeah, it was a Twister. It was cool. Yeah, he hasn't fought in a year and a half. He should get a rude awakening in this fight. He is a BJJ black belt, winning mostly by sub, plus 0.8 striking differential, but only 2.3 strikes per minute, very low, like Michael Chiesa low, and does some of his striking. He does most of his striking on the ground. He averages 3.3 takedowns per fight, 46% accuracy, but will pull guard often just to work on his sub game, which is the reason why he's a 33% takedown defense. And I could very much see Mitchell hurt from those Barboza leg kicks and trying to pull guard, taking it to the ground. But I'm going to go with experience. Barboza's got the experience on the ground, very good on the feet still, super well-rounded, and it's just hard not to pick him in this fight.
I'm going to take the proven absolute killer vet in this one.
Yeah, counting him out, don't count the guy out, not yet. Who is this Bryce Mitchell character? Come on. All right, so we're agreeing. We're both going to go with Edson Barboza.